Pathogen says, so I heard Blizzard made more profit from a single WoW horse than all of SC2. I saw that clip. I genuinely think that guy is full of shit. I don't care if he says he worked in Blizzard and did that stuff. I just think he's completely full of shit. I think it's such a catchy thing to say. I think it's such a catchy thing to say that completely disregards all sorts of stuff, and it's inaccurate.
A tale of a blinking mage whose courage did fail. Dire mauls the scene, the pull went wrong, and Pirate's loyalty didn't last too long. Mana untouched, his team left to die, but Pirate's out sprinting, blinking on the slide. The tanks holding aggro, the group's on the ropes. Pirate checks his cooldowns and abandons their hopes. Guard Fengus steps in, adds swarm the hall, but where's the mage, yo? He dipped from it all. Out of mana! He cried, but the logs don't lie. Mana gem ready, archmags robe nearby. No blizzard to save, no Nova to freeze. Just a roach on the loose, dodging death with ease. The group screaming help, but he's already out. That's Pirates hardcore, just blinking peace out. He's the blinking, yeah, the
realized he had it, and then he realized he had it after he already left and kind of just doubled down based on ego. Like, I already made the call to run, and
rope right after saying,
oh my god,
I can't do anything for you.
I don't need to hear the same shit over and over from you guys.
You instantly ran out, bro. You instantly ran. You didn't even look
as
back.
much as you're angry right now. Of course I ran.
I'm not angry at all.
You overpulled 2 packs. You overpulled 2 packs and a boss. I had 1,400 mana left. I had to spend all of that mana to try and put it on Blizzard to save you guys in the first place, and nothing left.
You
weren't paying attention to party resources. You overpulled, and you weren't paying attention to where the boss was. That's not on me.
Ooh.
I saw
just take some blame, god damn it. Just a bit.
I don't know if we could like,
it's okay.
Move back.
Not
faster,
a big deal.
But, yeah.
But there wasn't even like any like information. We had.
I mean, I don't think it's a G kick. I think it's definitely like I would consider pirate not a mage. Like I was doing UBRS the other day, and we had 9 people, and we needed a mage because mages save lives. Like when shit hits the fan, you need a mage. The rank 1 Blizzard's crazy. I would not consider pirate a mage. It's a glorified shadow priest with only a selfish power word shield. Or a self-power word shield. That's essentially how I see that.
Sorry, go ahead.
Are you an enchanter?
No, I have herbalism and engineering.
Do you know who the guild enchanter is?
He's right here.
That's Cobalt Street, baby.
Yeah. You need some enchants, just talk to this roach.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure we have another guild.
That's crazy.
I got good RNG. There was a roach up chat. I was looking for one.
But my impression is not because he's a bad mage, although there is definitely some very questionable decisions made here that should have been like almost muscle memory and not really thought about in any way. It's more the case of I think he will blatantly kill you all, even if he could save the situation to make sure he's okay, and laugh about it while he does it. That's the vibe I'm getting. Don't know the guy, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Is like he will more than happily just throw you to the fucking wolves and run over your corpse if he feels like doing it. And that's not somebody you want to play with.
Nothing PirateSoftware could have possibly done would have changed the outcome of this fight. Not a single thing.
Really? 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 Asmon, I love you, bro, but a Frost Nova would have probably saved the group.
Didn't even need to run. It just CC all the trash. Yeah, this is rage bait. Okay, no, he's fucking trolling. I don't care. And if he isn't, that's even more pathetic.
Can you see my talents? Sure, man. So I've got 35 points in Frost. This is going to give me Elemental Precision and improved Frostbolts, so faster Frostbolts that hit better. All of this is just damage related except for improved Blizzard. This is going to allow me to basically save parties in dungeons. That's the real big deal for that. Improved Blizzard is just very powerful because you can cast a rank 1 Blizzard. It costs only 272 mana. To do that, which
mods
is
were fed
big.
$20.
That's very helpful. Thank you for the $20 to the mods, you rock. Yeah, a lot of things I think the mages forget, man, is you are a control unit. You're there to control the battlefield, and you need to be using your wards and your ice barrier.
Yes, mate. So we need a mage for every dungeon. If anything goes wrong, they can just lock down everything.
Yep. Yep. I mean, they need to have rank 1 Blizzard on their bar. They need to be using their Frost Ward and their Fire Ward. They need to be using their Ice Barrier on cooldown, basically, because Ice Barrier has a 30-second cooldown but lasts a minute, so you should be rolling that in. Or I'm kill number 3. There is no reason for that shit. None.
He is one of the guild's primary enchanters. However, we have like 10 primary guild enchanters, and one could argue that we have too many still. Nathan, Cobalt, Vey, him, there's more. I named 4, but I know there's more. Chat's gonna have to help me. There's a ton of Fizz. Oh yeah, Fizz can fucking do it. Hydra can do it. I know there's more too. There's like probably 10 really big, 300 enchanting, and all of them have Crusader. The only way I would like accept that as like a holy shit, my life is worth a lot, is if you had something like the Lionheart pattern, right? If Noth was playing his mage and was 60, Lionheart Helm pattern.
We've lost a lot of tanks, man. Yeah. Like I've watched it. Like Jay Beezy died the other day. That was rough.
That was sad. As a mage player, that was sad to watch from 2 mages in a group. I'm gonna be honest.
It made me physically unwell. Yeah.
Yeah. It made me feel like I was a decent mage player, knowing that I probably would have done a lot more.
Like, there were no sheeps going out. There were no blizzards going out. Apparently, he didn't have the spec for blizzard for slows, but, like, that's exactly why I run that spec. Because, like, when shit goes sideways, you save lives, man.
Oh, 100%. And blizzard is, like,
yeah,
absolutely goated. It's so good.
Yeah, a lot of things I think the mages forget, man, is you are a control unit. You're there to control the battlefield, and you need to be using your wards and your ice barrier.
Yes, mate. So we need a mage for every dungeon. If anything goes wrong, they can just lock down everything.
Yep. Yep. I mean, they need to have rank 1 Blizzard on their bar. They need to be using their Frost Ward and their Fire Ward. They need to be using their Ice Barrier on cooldown, basically, because Ice Barrier has a 30-second cooldown but lasts a minute, so you should be rolling that in.
I think he's reading chat right now. He looked to the side. Now he looks back. He basically missed the whole start of this pool. Did you see that?
Okie dokie.
Yo, thanks for the sub, Yesticles. In my opinion, he is quite close to the pack when casting Blizzard. It's risky because as a mage, you learn that doing AoE on a really, really big pack of mobs, instead of finishing that Mage Lord, for instance, who is by now 20%, you could call all the aggro on yourself, and you're not far enough away to dodge. You would have to immediately use a blink. And this is a max rank Blizzard that takes him from 3k to 1800
Boss
mana.
is coming too, watch out.
Yeah. So you see how close they are to him? That means he basically has to interrupt the remainder of his Blizzard cast, invalidating some of the mana spent on it.
Oh, I got shield wall.
He is actually...
Talk to the pirates for a second.
I think I smell some smoke back here. Fire! I think I smell some smoke back here.
That's what I would do.
It was an inferno in there. An inferno.
That's what I would do. I don't care. I don't care. I would do that too. Fuck it.